This is all new. It's fascinating. This entire new neighborhood is Hudson Yards, and the third section of the High Line wraps around it. We're standing on the High Line at 33rd Street. This last and northernmost section opened in 2014. The High Line is a public park built on a historic rail line elevated above the streets of Manhattan's West Side. It runs from Gainsborough Street in the Meatpacking District to West 34th Street between 10th and 12th Avenues. The tracks of the High Line opened to freight trains in 1934. The most innovative feature of the High Line was the fact that it went through the buildings, offloading goods inside its openings. The High Line prospered for many years, serving the Meatpacking District and Printing District. But at the beginning of 1950s, truck traffic began to take over, and the last train ran on the High Line in 1982. The redesign and retrofitting of the High Line is the collaborative work of landscape architect James Corner, architects Dillers Cofidio plus Renfro, and Dutch garden designer Piet Oudolf. The High Line's planting design is inspired by the self-seeded landscape that grew on the out-of-use tracks after trains stopped running. The planting designer Piet Oudolf is famous for his use of grasses that create a seasonal palette of colors and textures with the focus on native species. It is an extremely successful landscape architecture project.